thing that's stopping you from achieving your goals are not the lack of resources, the lack of connections, the lack of knowledge, is your lack of discipline and consistency. Those are the only things that are stopping you from achieving success. In order to achieve the goals and the visions you have, you don't need to be perfect and have everything, because that is not required. You gain those things, you gain the resources, the knowledge, the connections, the finances, once you start your journey towards success. And if you keep going and you stay consistent, you remain disciplined, you stop finding excuses, you will find the right connections, you will find the right knowledge, you will find the right people, you will find everything, and you will get everything that you need in order to achieve your goals and success. But until then, you need to start being disciplined. You need to stop finding excuses every single time. You need to start doing the things that you've promised yourself that you will do, that you wrote down on your journal. Procrastination is something so detrimental for a lot of people that want to achieve their goals and success. Because at the beginning, when we have a vision and a goal that we want to accomplish in our life, we feel very excited. We write it down in our journal. We make a Pinterest board. We think about it as if we already are the person who has it. But then we stop feeling excited and the excitement runs out of our body. So now we are left with, I don't feel like doing it anymore. In order for you to achieve those goals, you need to exit your comfort zone. So when the excitement runs out, you want to remain in your comfort zone. But in order to achieve your goals, you need to exit your comfort zone. So the way you keep yourself in your comfort zone is by finding excuses every time you need to start doing the things that are required for you to achieve success. You find excuses, you leave it for another day, for another time, but you're programming your mind to think that it's okay to live the way you are living. So you're convincing your mind that it's okay to procrastinate. So every time when you will be faced with something hard, something that is out of your comfort zone, the first thing that your mind will think is to find an excuse for it, to avoid doing and facing the hardship that you are now faced with. So you're programming your mind to believe that it's okay to remain in your comfort zone, even if it's not benefiting you in any way. So the way you exit your comfort zone is to do it even if you don't feel like doing it. Even if it feels uncomfortable, even if you feel like you're not perfect, you do not have the right qualities, you do not have the right connections, everything that you believe that is required for you to achieve success, you don't need all of that in the beginning. And that should not be the reason to stop you from achieving your success. You will gain those things on your journey towards success if you remain consistent and disciplined. And if you are ambitious enough, you will find all the things that you need. Trust me, ambition combined with hard work, discipline, and consistency will get you the things that are required for you to have in order to achieve your goals. But until then, it's up to you to decide whether you're gonna start it, even when circumstances seem to be going against you, even when everybody is doubting you, even when someone else said, well, I know someone who has started the thing that you want to start, and they tried doing it, but they failed miserably. So there is no point in you doing it as well. And that is when a lot of people give up. They hear someone telling them that that they know someone who has started it and they failed. So now you are allowing it to convince you that there is no point in you to start doing it as well or continue doing it if you have already started it. Someone else's journey is not your own. You should not allow someone else's lack of success or ability to dictate on how you're going to continue on the journey towards your success. You're not supposed to allow someone else's experiences to convince you that yours are going to be the same. Everybody has their own life journey and experiences. Just because they failed doesn't mean that you would fail as well. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. So just continue. And even if you are going to fail, at least you tried. And now you know what's meant for you to happen and what's not meant for you to happen. It is better to see for yourself than allow yourself to be convinced by someone else's experiences. If you want to achieve that goal, if you want to achieve that success, try it for yourself. Stop finding all these reasons to not start doing the things that you want to achieve in this life. Life is short, and you don't even realize how fast time passes by when you're constantly dwelling in procrastination, when you're constantly causing yourself delay by not doing the things you truly want to do because you're either too scared, you allow others to convince you that it's not possible, and there will be a point in your life where you will regret not starting to do the things that you truly wanted to start because you were convinced that you were not too good enough, you weren't perfect enough. But nobody is truly perfect. Nobody truly has everything in the beginning. And if they do, that still should not be a reason for you not to start doing it. Stop finding a million or 1,000 excuses to not do it. If you want to start your singing career, but you are too afraid that what will others think about you? You are too afraid of criticism. But if you deep down, that's truly what you want, that's truly what you desire. Singing is your passion, singing is your hobby. It has always been your passion. It was always something that your soul was craving for. Then go for it. Pursue your singing career, pursue your hobbies, pursue your interests. Invest in your hobbies, invest in your interests. Stop finding reasons to not doing them. Stop procrastinating. Stop causing yourself delay. Stop allowing your mind to convince you that you're not good enough, that you're not perfect. All those things, they are only temporary issues. If you would allow temporary issues to dictate your life, you will never truly feel complete and happy. And like I said, there will be a point in your life when you will look back at all those moments where you doubted yourself, you procrastinated, you told yourself that you were going to do it another time, but the another time never came, so you never did those things. You will deeply regret it. So tell your future self, I promise you, I will do those things and I will not disappoint you. You will look back at me and you will be very proud of me that I started doing those things because I know that they will benefit me in the future. Do the things that your soul is calling you for to do them. Stop looking at outside circumstances and allowing them to dictate your life, your thoughts, and stop allowing other people to convince you to not do the things that you are truly sure you will be able to do if you only start them. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you stay with me until the end of this video, please make sure you like it. And if you have a question, please leave it in the comment section. And if I'll see it, I'll reply to it. Okay, see you on my next video.